Mr. Speaker, Prime Minister, President of the Senate, Leader of the Opposition, honourable members and senators, distinguished guests. Indeed, my visit to Australia this week constitutes many firsts. I am the first President of the European Commission to visit Australia in more than a decade. I am the first President of the European Commission to address a joint sitting of your Parliament. And I am honoured to be the first woman leader invited to address this joint session of your Parliament. It's a great privilege. And one that I hope many more women will experience far sooner than my address has taken. Mr. Speaker, dear Prime Minister, thank you for the invitation. Europe is in a dangerous moment. War has raged in Ukraine for 4 years, and there's little prospect of this ending anytime soon. In the Middle East, a new conflict rages. Countries that build economic models on the very premise of the stability and safety they provide are facing a new reality. The world we live in is brutal, harsh, and unforgiving. It feels upside down. What we knew as certainties are in question. The comfort blanket of yesterday is ripped away. It is confronting. But the world we are living in is also a more honest one. We are saying out loud what has changed and how we are changing. Against this backdrop, my visit is not a symbolic trip. What we sign today will unleash a new era of economic and security partnership. Europe, a continent of 27 member states and 450 million people, is changed. And we're not just open for businesses. We are here to begin a new epoch in our relationship rooted in the spirit of friendship. Mr. Speaker, it takes longer to cross Australia than to fly anywhere within Europe. Your far horizons, identified so eloquently by the iconic Australian poet Dorothea Mackellar, is a reminder that the distance has traditionally been a barrier to our relationship, but today geography is no more our destiny, and distance is no longer a protection or a luxury. The world has changed, but we get to choose how to shape our responses. And we do this without losing sight of our culture and our connections, and they run deep, built on the foundations of the post-war surge of migration into Australia. These millions of Europeans carried the same dream of hope, opportunity, prosperity, and a better life for their next generation. And while we not always have maximized this potential, our kinship has always bound us, and our cultures have always understood one another. I'm looking forward to drinking my first flat white on Australian soil, and I'm also looking forward to sampling a pavlova. Or do I have to wait to visit New Zealand to try that delicacy? Standing here in this majestic chamber, modelled after the British House of Commons, but rendered in this eucalypt colour, I am reminded of how young and vibrant your democracy is. But linked to our enduring democracy in Europe, born in Greece thousands of years ago.